What's going on, everybody? It is that time of the week. It is time for Game Hunters. We've got everybody here tonight. We've got
Hey, hola
Cydrake.
amigos, what's up?
We've got Vaas. We've got our Queen May.
Hi
guys.
No CL is back with us. And don't forget the birthday boy himself. Gohan is here.
Gohan the bearded.
Happy birthday!
The beard.
Gohan.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, bro.
For those of you who do not know, it is Gohan's birthday every week. Yes, it
Every
is.
single Sunday.
Every single Sunday and Saturday, actually. We wish him a happy birthday on the Splinterland stream as well. You guys know how this works. We are going to get directly into GNN with Cydrake. Let's get going. Here we go. And now we're
Regarding
throwing it to
eBay.
you, Cydrake.
Okay, so can you see my screen now?
Yes.
First one is about eBay. So eBay, as you already know, well, they are a huge marketplace where you can buy like many different collections and stuff that maybe you want to collect. And now they have announced that they are going to buy another like a marketplace, an NFT marketplace, and it's called Now Origin. So Now Origin,
Interesting.
it's an NFT marketplace that has like some really cool NFTs. Like, well, I don't remember the collection, but yeah, they announced that investment, and they are going to start creating many different things, and they want to keep the like the like to become the greatest marketplace of NFTs in the world, and so they can keep track of all the new technology and all the collections that all the people are starting to buy. And this is the NFTs.
I feel like there's going to be a lot of battles over NFT marketplaces, don't you guys? Like,
Yeah,
A
that's
lot,
going
a
to
lot is
happen.
coming up.
some are going to rise to the top.
What's your favorite ones?
Fractal. It's by far my favorite one right now. Fractal.
Mine is
IS.
looks rare. Mine is looks rare.
Looks rare.
Okay.
Looks
Yeah.
rare. No ACL, which one have you been on a lot?
Honestly, Luxor is good. I've traditionally just used OpenSea, but like I like
Yep.
Immutable. Honestly, I do like Immutable.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
very
yeah, I like
seamless,
Immutable.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm
Gohan,
Polygon,
which-
of course, man.
Gohan, which ones have you been on the most lately?
Immutable, but that's for other reasons too that I cannot go into detail. So
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh, secret,
Oh, yes.
Gohan.
keep an eye on Immutable going forward.
Immutable.
So-
Okay. May, what about you? What are your favorite marketplaces to like browse?
OpenSea. Although I know they've been compromised time and again. But OpenSea.
I think that's always my biggest fear in regards to that. I know it's not necessarily their. Is it their fault, boss? Or is it just they're just a big target?
It's their fault. It's their fault. You should encrypt everything that you have.
Mhm.
If you do not encrypt, it's your fault.
Yeah.
But you know, there's a really interesting thing in crypto. I know, like it isn't my part, but you know, like I have to wait for my blockchain thing with Vaas. But making a marketplace contract is actually quite simple. You can just fork it from somewhere. It's basically a single smart contract and can do a lot of stuff.
That's cool. That's cool. All right, Cydrake, what else you got?
And the next one, it's about Polka Fantasy. So
Ooh.
if you don't know what it's this game, well, this is a RPG game. So you'll be able to have some NFT characters, just like in Final Fantasy, and you can play with your characters with different cards. It's like Axie Infinity because it has the same mechanic You have like your characters, you have the cards, and also there's an order for the characters to attack. And yeah, it looks like an Axie Infinity, but with anime. So
I
yeah,
feel like we're gonna
it's-
see a lot
it's
of
good.
those clones, aren't we?
Question.
It's like
Question for you,
a
Cydrake.
turn-based Final Fantasy almost.
Is Polka Fantasy based on like a Polkadot chain, or is it like some other chain?
No, this is in Ethereum, in the
Uh,
Ethereum blockchain.
Okay.
Ooh, by the way, I have to shout out Magic Eden too. I've been liking Magic Eden.
Oh yeah, I do like Magic Eden. You're right. You're right. All right, what else you got, Cydrake?
And the next one, it's about walking.
Ooh, double
So
rewards.
we already know that. Yeah, we already know right now that they launched the game, and also they have the NFTs sales. So yeah, right now they are doing a new event, and this is a double rewards event. So basically, if you participate in the leagues 4, 5, and 6, you are going to obtain the double of rewards.
Nice.
So if you're level 4, 5, or 6, you'll get double rewards.
Yeah, basically level 4, 5, and 6.
Which means I'll get one walk-in for every battle that I win.
Ooh, nice. I'm almost
Really?
level. Almost. But
Double
I gotta
reward.
stack those walk-in tokens.
I'm getting close to level 5, so
Nice.
that's when it starts getting good.
Oh yeah.
At least at the
Yeah.
beginning.
Oh,
How
yeah.
much steps do you guys usually have every day on average?
I got 10,000 steps today somehow, and I have no idea how.
I'm
Um,
averaging
like
at around
5.
14k.
14,000?
GG.
What? Wow.
Yeah, boss.
Wow.
Come on, man.
You walk a lot.
She's got a lot of
It's a
walking
treadmill.
going on.
Yeah, when you're in a date, yeah, sure.
But
True.
You
no,
have to walk a lot.
Cydrake!
Okay.
You guys, I have 19 gems left. I don't know if you can see it. Until I
Nice.
hit level 5. Super close.
Nice. You're 2 levels away from being an NFT-fied walk.
An NF-defied walk-in. That is correct.
Level six.
yesterday,
You're on the
yesterday
horizon.
I did 22k for some reason.
You did
Nice.
22k. Are you
Yeah.
are you
What
like
level are
going
you,
in a
Vaas?
car? He's going in a car,
Yeah,
and
I'm
he's like
going in a
going
car.
as slow as possible.
No, I'm not going slow, by the way. Like, it's just the traffic here is way too much.
Stop and go.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Wow.
I will say,
All right.
walking. I've been doing like at least 10k a day, like kilometers. I don't know the steps. I haven't been keeping up with it. But when I go out to train, I do like 30,000 steps for like a 3-hour, 4-hour session,
Oh.
kicking
Like
the ball around,
how
dropping around the
accurate
field.
is it? Like based off of our phones and stuff like that. Like, is it
I
really
think
that
it's
accurate?
like reasonably accurate, but it's not that accurate because
Yeah,
it,
no.
I'm not gonna say it's not bad, but it's not as accurate as some of these known fitness apps.
The
Like
full
the app
pedometer or
on
something.
iPhone,
Yeah.
it's
Mhm.
way better. Like I was missing at least like 4,000 steps, but it's a good start. I like walking. It's pretty good honestly for just the beginning. So we'll see how they evolve that.
May has said that she feels that walk-in is probably one of the most stable right now. Isn't that right, May?
Yeah. Because they had it all figured out. You walk, you're walking, you level up your walking, and then there's PvP, and then you can like what we said, NFTify your
NF5.
walking.
Yes.
Also,
Video
you
Pets
guys are
doesn't have
gonna
this.
you guys are gonna love the guild system that they are going to be. There's going to be a renting system. So they actually, like with what we discussed, like since YGC also invested in them, so
Yeah.
we gave
Oh,
them
yes.
exact inputs on like what to do for the renting system, and they actually listen. Like not all the games they listen to us, and
Yeah.
they are going to deliver a really solid
Yes.
Experience.
renting
The
system. Very
management.
similar to like Avegochi. Avegochi has a
Yeah.
really nice renting system right now.
Yeah, it's going to be really easier to manage all the NFTs, so we don't have to struggle as in Axie Infinity that yeah, we have to do it.
The marketplace is
everything
within the
manually.
app, so there's no like
Yeah,
external
everything is
marketplace
in
with it,
there.
right? Yeah, it's
Yeah,
great.
I think it's
Yeah.
a great start. Like the only thing on the fitness end, eventually, if they could add more metrics and like maybe an in-depth map of your whole route
Body.
and calories
Yeah.
and all these things, like some more
Oh
metrics,
yeah.
it'll make it interesting for sure. And you never even
My
know, like maybe
only
biking can get added.
My only complaint about them is they don't seem to have their full support team ready in Discord yet. There's a lot of people there talking a
Yeah.
lot. That's the only thing I would say. But it does seem like it's getting better. Like we're starting to see more communication, and when things go down, they're rewarding you. Like I feel good. I mean, I hope it's sustainable. We'll see.
Yeah,
So-
it has just started.
Yeah,
Oh, look at who's shown up. AC himself. AC.
Welcome, amigo.
Welcome. All right, what else you got, Cydrake?
And the next one, it's about undead blocks. So I'm not really sure if you already
A lot of people are
test
talking
this
about
game,
this. Yep.
and it's really fun actually. So
Feels like a
it's
zombie
possi-
game.
Yes, it's like
it's part of our watch list for today.
Zombie horde.
Is this you
Yeah.
playing, Cydrake?
Zombie survival.
yes, yeah, that's me playing, and yeah, it's really fun, and it's like Resident Evil, and you are killing the zombies, and you are able to earn also, but you need to buy the NFTs. You can buy them in the OpenSea marketplace.
How much do they
and,
cost?
like 0.38 Ether.
How much is that in USD right now?
Oh.
0.3? 0.3 right now? is what you
Almost
said?
0.4,
Yeah, it
so
would be
it
like
should be around
200 something.
yeah, $200. Around
Yeah,
$200.
like 200 approximately.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so you can play it right now. You can go to the official web page, download the game and install it, and you can play it. But you cannot earn right now. But you can play it and test it and see how good you are at this game, and it's really great. believe me.
Yeah, a lot of people are talking about this one. This is definitely one to be looking at.
Oh yeah,
So-
for Halloween.
Oh, that's true. This would be a good one for the Halloween episode.
Yay.
Yeah.
All right, what else you got, Cydrake?
And the next one, it's about Genopets. So here in Genopets, they have announced a collaboration between Samsung Next and also Genopets. Well, more than a collaboration, it's an investment. So Samsung Next invest on Genopets. So they really believe in this project. They want to start working with them. So I'm thinking on many possibilities, like for example, create some integrations with the watches, and having your Genopet in your watch, in your Samsung watch. So that's going to be really amazing.
That's cool.
No doubt. Yeah.
That's cool. So it actually will live in an app on your watch. It's
No.
like Tamagotchi all over again, baby.
Genopets at the beginning, I remember early on when we first saw them, they were like, we want Genopets to go to the Olympics. Your favorite athletes will have a pet and you'll see their stats and level. So they had big dreams. I wonder, do you guys believe you'll see Genopets at the Olympics someday in the not so distant future?
I believe we'll see a lot of
I do.
things in the Olympics in the not too distant future, including
Agreed.
AR and everything. I mean, this is the time for everybody to be building. It's, you can avoid the hype cycle, which I think is way more detrimental than it is helpful. So yeah, I'm excited to see what happens with Genopets. I can't wait to actually get a hold of it. So I know that we're on the list.
Yeah, we're
And
still waiting for them.
And the last news is about Life Beyond. So right now it's playable. You don't need to have an NFT. You can download the game and start playing. So it's open to everybody right now.
That's not what you told me.
Oh yeah, but yeah,
I want to
forgot
play this
mention
game.
That. I forgot to mention that you needed the passport.
Oh, okay.
But
So
right now
I've been
you
trying-
don't need it anymore.
Do you have gameplay footage? Have we seen gameplay footage of this? Like, I've heard it's really good. Like, AC was talking about it as well.
Yes.
What
Yes,
do you think,
actually, I have
Cydrake?
it. Well, it's a really, really awesome game. I think well, it's like playing like Fortnite, but with aliens. And let me show you a little bit. I
Yeah.
have, if you can see my
Yep.
screen.
You can see it.
So
Yep.
yeah, it looks like Fortnite, but with some alien stuff, and you can switch with between your weapons, and you can kill many different creatures, and also you can play with your friends. But you can even play. You have the single player mode, so you don't have to wait for your friends. Or if you are alone, if you are a wolf loner, you can play it.
Lone
and
wolf.
and if you have friends, believe me, it's easier to play with your friends, and
Is
it's
this
fun.
like
It's
Battle
more fun.
Royale? Is that what it is? Or like,
Yeah, it's like a, well, not like a battle royale right now, because you have to complete missions. So, for example, the mission of this one is to kill two breeders, two monsters that are called breeders, and that's it. You
so is
have to
this
do
more
that.
like
And
MMO style? Is that what this is? Or
yeah,
okay.
No,
right
no,
now, but
not
I
that much.
think they are going to implement the PvP also, so that's going to convert this game into like a mix between Fortnite and, I don't know,
AC
like
says it's like
Halo.
Monster Hunter Shooter. So
Yeah.
okay, that makes
Okay.
sense.
And this is from Amico Brands.
Yes.
And what
Animal.
was the
Let's
the
go.
Animal
pass
Crossing.
called? How do I
The
play
so
this?
the what?
How do
The
I play it?
passport, some kind of
Okay, no,
passport.
it's possible to play it right now by free. You don't need the DNFTs anymore. You can just
Okay.
download the game and start playing.
Okay, because I tried to log in this week and it would not let me.
Yes,
So,
no, because you needed the Dolus passport,
but
or
I don't need it
the
now.
AATX passport, but no, it's not needed anymore.
Okay, great, awesome.
I think Animuka should change the caption to "We're everywhere."
Yeah, they should.
Yeah.
We're buying everything right now. That's what it should be.
Yes, actually, there's another news, but I will share those news the next week, and it's about Animoca brands, because yeah, they are doing so much stuff there.
I mean,
Yep.
they have been, beyond a shadow of a doubt, they have been the earliest adopters of Web3, in my opinion. They've done an
Yeah.
incredible job at acquisition and everything else. So, well, that is exciting. Thank you so much, Cydrake. You guys give Cydrake a hand. Absolutely incredible. We are now going to play the bumper just really quick for Voss's boot camp, and I can't wait to see what he is going to teach us. So here we go. All right, you guys, you know how this works. Voss is going to share his knowledge with us, and we are
Nice.
going to do the Voss GH boot camp. May's over there dancing. We are ready to go. So,
Let's
all right,
go.
Voss, take it away.
All right. So today we are going to talk about how to survive a bear market.
Ooh.
I have one of my favorite charts of all time, the Bitcoin rainbow chart over here,
Of course.
and that the first thing that you want to figure out, are we in a bear market? So you know I really like to look at this chart, and if we are around the bottom part of this chart, I kind of say we are kind of in a bear market. Like there's no one chart or some one indicator to kind of define if you're in a bear market. You want to look at more than one thing. So I always go to look into bitcoin.com. I go to the chart section, and I kind of come here and look at many charts. Usually a lot of charts are going to flash, where it's going to show you that it's kind of in a bear market right now. So if we're gonna come over here, we can see that even according to this chart, we are kind of in a bear market. So once we kind of define that, okay, we are right now in a bear market. So how do you kind of survive here? So uh, before answering that, like what kind of a crypto investor are you is the question. Do you just buy and hold, or do you go on margin, or do you trade? Like a lot of behaviors are going to change according to what kind of market participant you are. uh, so I'm gonna start with the most like lowest hanging fruit. The most of the people over here, they are like simple buy and hold investors, or buy low sell high people. So usually what you want to do is, if you like, the first thing first, you do not want to sell during the bear market. You always want to buy when the fear is at maximum. And when is the fear at max? When we are in a bear market, we can actually look at one particular chart over here. It's called crypto fear and greed index. It also shows you if right now how much fearful the market is. So you can like clearly see here we are kind of in the red zone over here. So right now it says we are in extreme fear.
Mhm.
Usually that means it's a good time to kind of uh, you know uh, accumulate some crypto, whatever crypto that you believe is going to have some have good value in the future. This is a time when you want to start buying. So if you are kind of a person who just wants to buy crypto whenever possible and hodl it, this is probably the best time to start dollar cost averaging. I've already discussed what dollar cost averaging means, in the earlier boot camps. uh, Basically it's just that you just buy, you do not buy something at one go. You just buy it in tranches, uh, of how much ever you want to buy every time. So maybe like $100 a month or something like that. uh, so that's like for most of the people. And for the people who kind of leverage trade or have margin. So let me define margin. What margin is? Margin basically means, let's say you have some crypto, and what you do, you borrow against the crypto that you have. So you put your crypto as a collateral, you borrow some money against it, and you buy more of it. uh, so it's called leveraging up. Usually, you do not want to have a lot of leverage during the bear market, because no one can uh, certainly say, or any chart can certainly tell you that this is the lowest point that we can ever go to. So anything might happen. That's why if you want to have a margin, I would say in a bear market have like 40% margin at max. So that's the max limit I would personally go. But you can do you. Usually it's a better idea to not have margin at all, because you do not know where the market, like how much lower the market can go. uh, the third one is for the traders. uh, Usually it's a very bad idea to trade at all. Like in the last boot camp talked about expected value. So an expected value for a trader is always negative. So the more you trade, it's more likely you're going to lose money in the long run. So even if you are a trader, I mean, it's a very bad idea to kind of trade in the bear market, because there's a issue of liquidity. Usually there's no for Bitcoin it's a different story, but there are other altcoins where you'll find that there's not much liquidity,
Yes.
because people are not that active enough. There's very low volume. So it's probably not the best idea to trade at all. But if you want to trade, I would rather trade in a bull market compared to a bear market. So that is kind of how you survive a bear market. The best thing that you can do is probably do nothing at all. Usually, overdoing some things uh, kind of uh, like uh, gets you to failure. Sometimes you just have to take a chill, maybe go outside, have a walk, or maybe take a vacation from the market.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Can we share the link to the charts?
Yep. Yep.
That was great. Move here.
I like the rainbow chart.
Yeah,
Very
it's one of my
consistent.
favorites as well.
Yeah. Well, everybody, let's give Vaas a huge thank you for his boot camp this week. That was very informative. I always love it when Vaas is able to bring the charts out, kind of walk through it a little bit, talk about what bear market means. And if you've noticed, it's just kind of like stepping up. So we talked about expected value last week. We're talking about bear market and what I had never actually heard of that, like the charts that are measuring like the fear versus greed.
Fear, yeah.
Yeah, I think that was
It's
really, really cool. So,
Yeah.
all right, you
But
guys.
don't panic, right? Like what Buzz is saying
Yeah.
is that
Yeah.
the last
Just
thing
chill
you
out.
want to do is to panic. Yeah, just chill.
Yeah.
Yep. Hold on.
In
until the
in
end.
general, how
Diamond
much
hands.
would you guys say that you are buying through the bear market right now? Voss, are you a buyer right now, or are you just like
I'm a
holding?
buyer.
Yeah.
I'm a buyer. Also, I'm thinking of taking some margin as we go down. I have like very low margin right now. I think about like 5%.
Yeah.
But if the market goes down even further and it goes down further and further, I'm gonna take on a little bit of margin. Time to time until it's like 40%. I'm gonna stop over there.
Okay. All right. Gohan, I know that you are messing with the markets as well quite a bit. Are you a buyer right now, or are you just holding?
Oh no, I'm buying. I'm
Yeah?
absolutely buying. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've done this multiple times, so I have probably
Right.
2 handfuls of different ones that I'm getting into. So I use a lot of the charts from what the look into Bitcoin. I
Yeah.
throw that across to a lot of the ones that I want, and I start buying when I see multiple flags, right? Multiple things like Boss was talking about, fear and greed. Where are we looking at? We're in a bear market. There's multiple flags that I look at that I go, okay, I'm gonna put a little bit in here and DCA in, and then
Sure.
just continue until I start seeing it change the other direction. So
That's great. That's great. Cydrake, what about you? Where are you at right now?
Well, I'm doing many different things. For example, the first one is selling some NFTs that maybe I don't want to hold anymore, and on the other hand, I'm buying some other NFTs that are really cheap right now. For example, for Splinterlands, I'm starting to buy some
gold foils.
foil cards,
Yeah, I
and
bought all of them
also
last night.
I'm thinking on buying a Jodin, but I'm not really sure right now because it's a really good investment.
What
there.
is that at right now?
But
Is it at
What's
2 or
Yogan at
300
right now?
bucks?
Average.
It was like 300, I think so.
Oh, okay.
Remember,
Yeah,
this is
like
a card that
400
was at
approximately.
1,200 less than 6 months ago. So,
Not bad.
Oh, that's not the
that's
gold
cool.
foil, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like-
By
it's
the way,
really expensive.
Yeah.
there's one more smart thing you can do, because right now we are in a global bear market, right? So
right.
it's not necessary that you should just directly delve into crypto. It's also a good idea to kind of what professions kind of do is uh, people kind of sell call options. There's a thing called call options in the stock market. You want to sell it at this time. You kind of want to sell it, so it's like getting some kind of passive income out of the
Mhm.
stocks you already hold. So if you have like 200 stocks of maybe Apple, you can sell I don't know the exact ratio right now. I think it's like if you have 200 stocks, you can sell one call option against it.
2. It's 100.
Two, right?
Yep, it's
100
100
right now.
per
All right.
call. Yep.
Okay, so you can sell two call options, and you can get passive income from the stocks that you already hold.
Nice.
Yeah.
But that means you also have to have at least 100 to do so. So,
Yep,
yep.
you
But
need
it's a
some
great
capital.
option.
If you bought early, though, it's not bad. It's not bad. Noacio, what is your take right now in the bear? What have you been doing?
Yeah, honestly, I've been playing a little combination game, a little bit of DCA into some, assets that were not as accessible early on. Like Solana's one of them, super low right now. So I've been trying to put a little bit in here and there, stack up a little bit. But really, I've been doing the NFT thing like over the long period. I was able to like flip out of Job Tribe into Pegaxi, flip out of Pegaxi into Fancy Birds, and every time I was renting my Fancy Bird, converting it into Matic tokens, and I'm doing a lot of different strategies to just gradually stack more than you could when prices were much higher, right?
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
so what Noesia
Mhm.
just said
Yes.
is like in technical terms, it's called statistical arbitrage. So, crypto markets they kind of go in tandem. So when Bitcoin goes up or down, all the other currencies go up and down as well. But sometimes you want to bet, you do not want to exit the market. So what you can do is, sometimes maybe like it's kind of like when Pepsi goes up, Coca-Cola also goes up. But sometimes there's some discrepancies. So for some random reason, Pepsi might go up a little bit more, but everything kind of always reverts to the mean. So what you can do is, if you have more Pepsi, you can, sell some Pepsi, buy some Coke, and when Coke goes
Mhm.
up, sell some Coke, buy some
Yeah,
Pepsi.
a little
You
bit
can
of
do the same
that.
with, yeah,
But
Yeah.
on top of that, I've been able to utilize this strategy while stacking over the last several months, from a lot of free to play games that you're able to just over a long period of time. It's almost been a year of grinding, like Job Tribes is one of them, right? Where after a year of grinding, been able to take out a few $100s, roll that into other things. And I've been fortunate enough to stack and get into some really interesting projects that I was then able to flip. Like one of them to mention is Metacrafters. If you guys are familiar, they're an education and learning gamified platform that's being developed, right? Our big man on campus, Gabby's involved with that.
Yes.
And what they did was really interesting, like stacking and doing this thing. I was able to get 2 cubes, and then after the drop, they airdropped everybody even what they minted, right? So from that, I got a couple rares. I was able to flip on the market and continue the same thing, get another project and keep going, right? So there's ways to thrive and survive, and it really depends what your interests are, and it all comes down to what your resources are and what you're willing to take risks with, right?
Yeah, for sure.
there's a saying like you can become rich in the bull market, but you can become wealthy in the bear market.
Mhm. May,
Mhm.
what have you been
Agree.
doing? What have you been doing through the bear?
I am just holding. Yeah, because I to me investing is on what I would really want to play. Right now, after all the games that I've been seeing, I don't have the time to play any. So like
Mhm.
what we always say, you
Yeah.
invest on what it's really important that you want to play these games, and you would really enjoy buying assets for the game. So far, I don't see anything yet that I would like to really spend on. So yeah, just stacking them up.
That's great.
But this is the time that you really want to look into something that you want to invest on because prices are low. But
Yeah, I
It's
know
like the
that
diverse strategies here. I like it. Everyone
I
has
know
their
that
own
for
approach.
me, it's been a lot of holding, but I've been stacking in Splinterlands for a year, so it's at a point now. I know that Noisiel and I have talked about this in regards to his VV holdings as well, where eventually some of these projects you get to the point where it can kind of like it can stack enough that it can kind of let you get additional assets. And so that's where
Other things.
Splinterlands is for me. Right now, I'm renting out almost all the cards that I own, and I own some great cards. And I'm focusing hard on getting the rare version of this current set. So I'm getting the gold foils that I will have for the next stack. So that's what I've been working hard on. If there is a project that seems underpriced and Vaas comes to me and says and twists my arm and says, "Hey, look at this one really close," then I'll do that. But not a ton. Like right now, I'm in a lot of a hold and wait pattern as well. I know that there's some axes that were not accessible. I do feel like Origin is going to be fine. I know that they went through an absolutely horrific time, but right now you can't complain when there's $2 to $5 axes. Like to me, that's not a bad acquisition. I don't have any beast axes. I don't have any reptile axes, and I don't have any bird axes. So for me, I would, my goal is to, just get a few assets here and there. I did get a harvest box as well because I really think the harvest is going to do well.
yeah.
I got one, and here's the thing that I love. I love projects like the harvest where it is not $1,000 to get into this game that doesn't even exist yet. So like $60 for a single box is not unreasonable at all. Like that's the norm. That's a
Yeah.
normal price of a normal
That's
game.
like Web 2.
That's
Web
what
2
everyone's
Yeah.
familiar
standard.
with and used to. So.
Yeah, and I like that. I've been playing a game with Knight and some of the other guys. It drives us crazy, but it's called Million on Mars, and that has been. I've been playing that for probably 4 or 5 months. I also like to follow people's like that I really feel good with their investment strategies. Knight is one of those people for me. And so if there is a project that he looks at, also if there's, if there's a project Vaas is looking at, Mae is looking at, like those are the sort of things that I'll at least look at them. But right now, more than anything, I'm in a hold pattern more than anything. I'm doing the arbitrage thing more than anything.
I think what Dragon is saying is kind of important because people might look at these NFT projects and especially those NFT PFP projects with roadmaps, and they are like minus 90% right now. And people might think that it's a good idea because it's down so much and we should buy it. It's probably not the best idea always to buy the cheapest thing possible. I think what Dragon is doing, just look at things here and there which actually make sense and put your money where, you think there would be a good future to it, and not like they don't have runaway cash to kind of, this. I really do not like these roadmap NFT PFP projects where they have, raised so much money. Most of the money goes to the creators themselves, and the little bit of like 500K remaining. Uh, it wouldn't like it gives you about 6 months of runway cash to kind of if it's a traditional business, it's not gonna work out.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's for me this is my first bear market, so I don't feel nervous, but I didn't put a ton of money in either, and I've gotten. I'm one thing about Pegaxi I'll say though is I got all my money out that I put into it, and so I'm just like stacking the coins that are worth next to nothing right now, and I'm hoping to actually have a legendary breed farm. Like I'm just saving it, and while everything is worth nothing, there's nothing to lose. So I'm literally pushing my Pegas to legendary, and then I'll start a breed farm from there.
If
it goes up,
moves, like they're doing interesting
there's nothing to
things in the
lose.
gaming space.
Yeah, if it goes up, it's
Partnering
fine.
with
But if it
esports
doesn't,
giants
there's
and
nothing to
all that.
lose.
No, it and all the breeding pays for itself right now. So like I literally like if I need PGX, I just sell off some of the Viz that again is worth next to nothing. I mean I spend a little bit of Matic, but that's it. So on Polygon, it's not that big of a deal to me. So that's kind of what I've been doing. So. All right, so let's move on to the giveaway and how we want to handle that this evening. So, Mae, do you want to talk about that a little bit and go from there? I love it when she waves.
Okay.
Oh, nice!
Wow.
Got the chicken dance going.
There's a chicken dance.
It looks. Yeah. So if you've been in the AMA last night for YGG Gap Quest, that's when I used this one. And now Vaas is using the King. What's
Vaas is Vaas is aping. It's gross,
He's
man.
aping in right now.
He's aping in. He's aping in right now. So here's the thing that we just want to mention just really quick before Mae gets into this. To win this giveaway, you need to be here on the stream. I'm not sure that I am seeing the numbers or people who are on Twitter right now. So if you're on Twitter right now, you should come to the GameHunters Twitch stream right now. So let's go ahead and drop those links in. Well, it won't even matter. Just search ZZ GameHunters ZZ and you will find us. You need to be in a spot where we can see you. There was a lot of people that signed up, but they may not have read the fine print that said you must be here to win. Also, Vaas is doing the monkey dance. Very, very nice.
Let's
Do something strange for a little piece of change.
Yeah, let's
do the dance.
Let's do the dance, the winning dance. So, May, why don't you go ahead? We're going to try this. I only see 6 people on stream right now. So, if you are here in the... that's the other part that I'd like to see. If you are here within the Twitch stream right now or the YouTube stream, either is fine. I need you just to drop a, hey, I'm here, so we can see who's here. Because one way or another, we are doing a giveaway tonight. So... all right,
Nice.
May, why don't you go ahead and explain it and tell us what the giveaway was about?
Yep. Okay. So today we're giving away YGG tokens and play to earn .net points. So hi, Kenny. Hi,
Kenny's
Mimic.
here. Mimic's
Boring.
here. Boring.
Look at Mimir. Everyone's
We love giving
It's
YGG
me.
people YGG tokens, so
Yep.
no problem with that. So
Yeah, we're drawing out 3 winners for today. That will get YGG tokens and play to earn .net points. Yep. Just fill out the Glim contest form, and we will draw the winners at the end of the stream. So you have to be here, guys.
you must be here until the end of the stream. So that's how it's going to work, and we will ask who is here as well at the end of the stream. But before we get to that, we have a very fun game that we want to show everybody tonight. I'm really excited about this. You know who's really excited about this game, quite honestly, is Cydrake.
yes.
Cydrake is incredibly excited about this game. Cydrake, why don't you tell us a little bit about Castle Crush? Tell us, what you're thinking about the game, and go from there.
Yeah, so Castle Crush, it's like a battle royale game. Well, no, not like battle royale,
battle
because
royale.
it's more like a
Tower defense.
what was it? Yeah, like
Tower defense.
No, it's more like Castle Crush.
Is that Castle?
No,
Yeah,
wait, no. What was
this
the
is
other one?
Castle
Royal Crush.
Battle
Clash
Royale.
Royale.
but Battle Royale.
Clash Royale.
Clash
Yeah.
Royale.
Clash
Royale.
Royale.
Yeah. It's similar to that. So basically, you have to defend your your castle and use some cards, but you have to be really careful and also see which
Like Plants
which
vs.
units could help you in order to
Yeah.
destroy your opponent.
Now, this game has actually been around for a while, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's been for
Yeah.
a while. Actually, they
It's on
just
Steam
create
before,
the
right?
game. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was playable sometime before, but they just thought that right now it's a really good moment to start creating like many different playable games and convert them into blockchain games. So that is why they change everything. Well, change a little bit of the game just to include the blockchain future. So yeah, it's really awesome what they are doing. And this game, it's in Avalanche, so you will need some Avalanche tokens if you want to. Well, I'm not really sure if you are going to get the rewards in Avalanche, so you will need some Avalanche tokens to pay the gas fee, maybe. And
It's all
after
pretty
that,
low, though, right?
yeah, it's pretty low. It's like Polygon. I think it's
it's very similar to Polygon.
to Polygon.
It's very, very.
Also the bridge has improved a lot. I think I used Avalanche back in the day when they just had opened the C chain, so it's not their main chain, so it's like their EVM compatible chain, and gas fee is almost non-existent.
Okay, that's great. That's fantastic. That's what I like about Solana too. feel like between Solana, Avalanche, and Polygon, we're gonna have some really, really good options that are coming forward. So
And right now it's not possible to earn because they have to implement the play to earn mode. They are going to implement that on like August, like mid of August,
a month
and
away.
yeah, it's a month away. But right now you can start playing, and you don't have to worry because your progress is going to keep there. You don't lose the progress that you already have during all your playing hours. So don't worry about that. Your progress is going to be there. You
I
only
think
have to
even
buy
for the
some
OG
NFTs.
players, even for the OG players, their progress will still remain.
Yeah, and it's going to be amazing because there are many different cards. There are like the founder cards and the ascended cards.
Why
So
don't you
basically,
show
the
us right now
founder.
what you got, Cydrake? This is live, right? This is not a video.
Oh yeah, this is live. Yeah, because
You good?
also there are guilds.
So we do have a
Um,
Game Hunters YGG guild. It looks like.
yes, because we could play this way.
Yes.
You could send the request, and we can play between us.
Cool.
Also,
Very nice.
we need to at some point get Crypto Game Dad in here because I believe he is the game ambassador for YGG and Castle Crush. So
Very nice.
he's really excited about this. So explain to us. Well, AC wants you to battle him right now,
Okay,
Cydrake. So
just
I think that we would like to see how you do against the blessed,
The
oh, okay.
the
Well,
blessed one. You
well,
can see his name right there, AC.
Yeah,
So I think you should
RNG
send him
yeah, yeah. It's not my main account.
Oh, he doesn't want us to know how good he is. He's
Yeah,
nervous
actually,
about sharing
I'm
that information.
I'm reaching crypto that. So yeah, yeah.
So
But you could create another account, amigo, and you can join this guild. So we can play. We could maybe play some friendly matches.
I think I can join. Hold on.
Okay. I'll
Yeah,
join.
just search in the clan system, and after that, you just search for GameHunters YGG and just apply for this guild, and we can start playing.
All right, that sounds good. So those of you that are watching, if you want to apply for the Game Hunters YGG Guild, Cydrake's got it going right now. I've got my game up right now as well. Walk us through how we join a guild.
Yeah.
Well, basically, there's an arrow. There's a hidden menu in the left, so you just have to click there.
Yeah.
And well, instead of this screen, you are going to have a join clan. You just click in the button, and that's
It
it. You just
unlocks
have
on
to
level
search
3.
for. Oh yeah,
You
and you
gotta
have
be
to
level 3.
to be
You have to
level
be
3.
level 10, level 3.
Level 3.
Level 3.
Okay. So everybody's gonna just start playing real quick.
It does have a
Second
real Clash of
Ew.
Clans feel to it, like the theme. It's very much.
It feels like a complete
Yeah.
ripoff, quite honestly.
Yeah.
No, it's different. Clash Royale is different, so it's like a lane thing right now.
Yeah, the lanes are, instead of them being vertical lanes, they're horizontal lanes.
Also,
Yeah, I'm
gameplay
more
is a bit
referring to
different.
like the art style, just like the visuals and.
Like your tower doesn't
Yes.
play a factor here.
That's true.
Like the same color.
Well,
scheme for the most part.
there are cards that can improve the castle, like I don't know, like increasing the health or increasing the defense, something like that. So there are so many strategies on this game.
I think it makes sense. I mean, it's a good game. It's obviously a popular game that has done incredibly well. So,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
why not? You know, you're playing Fifems. Fifems.
Yes, against
Fifems.
Fifems.
Well, that's great. I mean, May
Mhm.
has. I know that she has said that she hasn't had a lot of time to play this, but she's been playing it a little bit today. What's your first impressions on it?
Yeah, tower defense is really nice games. Even before I've come to know blockchain games, and this is really straight up just plain tower defense, and it's not that hard to get into. Like
Oh, yeah.
how this goes.
Yeah.
It just depends on the cards. Hit
This
your
has also
minds.
been very, very big in the esports. Like, we've seen
Yes.
these games do a ton of esports competitions and stuff as well. And decent response to it. So why not own your cards? Like, that seems very reasonable from that standpoint. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but it seems reasonable that you would have that available. And most of us are going to already understand how this works. So it's not a new thing. So, Cydrake, show us your. Oh, look. Mimic wants to play
Hey!
you.
Oh, okay.
Ah. Can you beat me, Mimic? Let's see this.
Oh no.
I don't think I can level up still.
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
in
you
level
have
1
to update your units, your cards, and
Oh,
you're
I
going
am.
to.
Oh, I
Okay.
am
Wow.
Cydrake.
Hola.
How are you guys so early this morning?
Hola.
Hola, Rectixer.
How is Rex so early?
He
Well,
wants to be here early, man.
Hey,
He's early for the
Rex.
worm. He's trying to get that chicken.
He
You know.
needs the chicken.
You know.
Who doesn't?
Oh no,
Gotta get
more
the
chickens.
chicken.
I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna blow all these people up right now. Is Mimic afraid to fight you? Is that what happened?
I'm not really sure if you're there, Mimic.
You guys, Bootops has made it.
Hi, Butop.
I
Blue
think
Tops,
Rex might be,
We were a little concerned about you yesterday because you did not make it to the weekend challenge. I was like,
Oh
you guys,
yeah,
I have not seen
we
Bootops.
missed you.
You missed Cydrake. He almost got his 500 SPS.
Ouch.
Not really. He got completely wrecked yesterday. 100% wrecked.
Well, you changed the rules.
No, I did not.
Yes.
Oh, Dragon.
He's
I
just
wasn't prepared
upset.
for that.
He's just upset because Luthien was paying attention for when the card would be revealed, and he was not paying attention. And then he lost. Oh, I got an
wasn't
epic
fair.
card. I got a Jester.
The Jester is kind of
Nice.
slow.
Is it?
Yeah.
I
And
can
it's
show
But it's
mine.
strong. One smash. Yeah, it's
Okay, I can show mine as well as I'm grinding up. Yep. I gotta go to the right app.
And well, if you want to play the game, you can just download the game and start playing. You don't
Yep.
need to pay. It's a free to play.
Well, it's free to play unless you want to be able to play to earn.
Oh yeah.
wow,
of course.
that's true.
There is that.
Yes, of course. Yeah, if you want to earn, you have to pay. Yeah, of course. You have to do a little investment there.
A little investment.
Oh,
Cydrake, I would not consider
Only
this
if you
investment
want
little.
Only if you want.
Well, for example, for the founders, it was like
A lot.
Yeah, it was like 1,000. Yeah, like
Wait.
1,000.
Somebody here is a whale. Other than Uncle
No,
Vaas.
it was.
I'm
no,
not a
it was
whale.
cheaper. No, it wasn't.
Here's a
1,000.
blue whale, Vaas. We all know.
I
600.
used to be a whale
Yeah,
probably,
600.
but not anymore.
The bear market hit.
Oh, no. Look, these
It's time to take
skeletons.
out the McDonald's cap.
Yep.
It's
Actually,
okay.
I should get the McDonald's cap.
You should get the McDonald's cap.
Yeah, go get it.
You should make a NFT
You should get
Let's go,
an air
Mimic!
fryer as a surprise too, live on stream with the
You're
McDonald's
probably
hat.
way higher level than Mimic is.
And has
no,
yeah,
actually,
the difference in
no.
cards is really massive. Like if
Oh.
you faced with an opponent that has a
Guys,
very
Mimic is gonna
very
wreck Cydrake.
Not yet. Not yet.
It's gonna happen. Look at this. Mimic
No,
has
it's
been
not
playing. Mimic's a
Go,
player.
Mimic. Go YGG
Oh
LOA.
no, Super Cydrake.
I mean, I would definitely say that Cydrake is in the Moby Dick class. I mean, I wouldn't want to call him Free Willy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not, I mean, I bet he could jump over the bay though that's sitting there. There's no doubt in my mind that is possible. Ooh, I just got a rare card.
Yes. The demon, it's a really powerful card.
Yeah.
I got an epic card.
Did you?
Jester.
Nice.
Yeah.
I got the Jester
Nice.
as well. I got the Jester. It says that I've got 3 things here now.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm in trouble.
Mimic is gonna destroy Cydrake.
Wow, the
Not yet.
gesture card is
Doesn't
really
look like
something.
it,
I'm on LS.
Sorry, Mimic, but not today.
though.
Oh, the
Yeah,
trash talk has
Cydrake.
begun.
Pouring salt on the
Yeah.
wound.
Let's go.
Oh no.
Wow,
This
the
is getting
gesture is so
worse.
strong.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but it's
Turn
slow.
around here.
Boom.
Oh no, it's looking bleak.
Swings like a trust.
Uh-oh, Cydrake. I think you're in trouble.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Yes. Oh no, the king. The skeleton king. Oh no. No, I don't have any cards.
Nope.
to defend.
That
It's
is
Cydrake,
it.
let it go.
No.
It's
Checkmate.
Cydrake fumble.
Cydrake
Oh my
is
God.
pushing forward.
Oh.
And
Cydrake let it slip
Cydrake
away from him.
loses to Mimic.
This is for you, Mimic. Well done.
Well
GG's.
done, Mimic.
GG's.
GG's.
Well played. Well played.
Well played, well played.
My
I
lord,
guess it
what shall
was
we
today
call
after
you?
all, eh, Cydrake?
I need to play with my main account. Yeah.
Well, why are you playing with an alt account? Are you afraid to let people see how good you are?
Or how many cards he has. Like,
Well,
Or how much money
yes.
he's spent on this?
yeah, or how much money.
No. Well.
Maybe that.
No.
He doesn't want us to call him the whale again.
No. I'm just level 7 right now, and I don't have like that much cards. Well, that many cards. I just have like I have the Dark
7 is
Knight.
not bad.
I have
And you basically bought packs of cards, right? So it's like the NFT.
No.
Is it like the harvest where like you get like 10 cards per
well.
pack you bought, basically?
If you buy a chest, you're only going to obtain just one single card.
So $1,000 chest gives you 1 single card.
Yes, but it's going to be a
Right.
really expensive card because it's
Yeah.
going to be like a super legendary card, and it's going to help you a lot.
So
You are
you
going
cannot
to
play to
win.
earn unless you have the $1,000 chest.
No,
Right?
not basically, because you can play with one single NFT, and for example with the Ascended card, and
Yeah.
the Ascended card cost like it was cheaper, like 100 maybe.
Oh, that's
No.
not as bad.
Yeah, like 100.
These projects have got to get the pricing down,
About
as far as I'm concerned. I'm so tired of. We've talked about this way too much. I just get really tired of it. It's really frustrating. It's just like
wait, Dragon. Just wait.
it's gonna be worth it,
Be
right?
ready. Just be ready.
No. Are the $1,000 cards? Look, if the $1,000 cards are actually worth it, and actually do something for me.
And you can just play with one single card, and you can start earning. So there's no problem.
Nice.
Is anybody here still playing Skyweaver? Let's talk about Skyweaver real quick.
Yep.
Are you still
Casually.
playing it, Noisio?
Yeah, Fortunately, it's on iOS. One of those games I can actually play on my phone on the
Thank
go
goodness.
and during my
Nice.
daily life. But
Don't
yeah, I play
listen to
casually here
Cydrake
and there.
about Karmaverse because it will suck you in and you will never play anything else.
Oh, it's
I play
really
a lot
fun.
of Karmaverse.
If you like Candy Crush, yeah, you're going to love it.
Nice.
Are you
Do you need
gonna lose again,
anything to
Cydrake?
play
Not yet.
Carniverse?
No, you
Do you
can
need anything?
you need NFT to earn, but you can play just free to play.
How much
Uh,
is the NFT?
Which is good.
it
That's something we've also talked about so much is like making it accessible for free to play players as well, right? Right at the start. Like that Web 2, Web 3
I don't
middle ground
remember
there.
how much the lowest NFT was, May. Honestly, it's like 40 knot, I think. And you need 3 of them. It's the same thing as like it's a couple $100
Mhm.
basically. But I
Yeah.
play it all the time. Like I really do play it all the time. I play it all the time because it's sitting in my stinking on my phone, so I can play pretty quickly and then
Yeah.
just be done.
Yeah,
Like
you can
I'm
play it pretty easy. Mhm.
so guys, shall we move on from this glorious game? What do you guys think of it? Let's everybody's playing it right now. Like what are your thoughts? Voss, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm playing it. It's fun. I'm
Would
enjoying it.
you spend $1,000 for an NFT for this game?
Not right now.
Yeah. Me either. No ACL. What do you think?
I think it looks like fun. Honestly, realistically, I wouldn't spend that much on this game, but it's a good tower defense, and there's like so many really good ones right now. You know, like I like Wagmi, like the Epico Regal is pretty good as well. So like there's a few in the space that are really good like this. So it's tough to make a choice, and not
Yeah,
one of
I
those
agree.
games I'd go for. It's not my style, but it is fun.
Yeah.
It looks like fun.
Yeah, I like
Oh,
it.
yeah.
It's been fun. All right, we're gonna move on to the watch list, guys. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Let's do it. All right, here we go. I'm gonna bring you up, May, and then we're gonna start that watch list. Right, here we go.
Nice.
So, May, take it away. Let's talk about this.
Yep. So for our GH watch list for tonight, courtesy of Playturn.net, we are talking about FPS games or first player shooter games. As you've known, we've had quite a few shooter games that we've been playing here and there here on Game Hunters. Nice cap there, Vats. So, yep, let's start off with Undead Blocks, like mentioned in the GNN a while ago. So, Undead Blocks is calling on all survivors to answer the call to arms and to zombies in in-game and earn in-game rewards. And the blocks will be the world's first AAA kill to earn. Wow, that's
Ooh.
kill to earn first-person zombie shooter.
I believe
Undead
they're wrong.
Blocks
I believe that's
players,
EV.io, but that's okay.
Nice.
yeah, they all say this. When remember when
We're the
Axie
world's
was like,
first.
yeah,
There's a
we're the
few,
next
there's a lot of really
Axie.
good ones.
We are, they all say this. But yeah, Undead Blocks players can use weapon loadouts, NFTs to kill zombies and earn every single day. Players can participate in daily leaderboards and challenges to earn gold ZBUX, which can be swapped for select cryptocurrencies or used to obtain rare and limited edition in-game items and weapons. Players will also earn the standard ZBUX, which allows survivors to level up their weaponry and build equity in the assets that they own as we rapidly enter a digital renaissance. Wow, I love it. With the full storyline and character arcs built in, Undead Blocks will be prioritizing play and earn. I repeat that, play and earn with secondary tokenomics and a value proposition that are crafted for sustainability and peace of mind for players and investors alike.
We
And they
will
say
see.
power to the gamers. Yup. So as you've seen here, this is on Ethereum. No need to invest anything. It's free to play. You can earn their tokens, and of course, you can flip your NFTs like what Dragon is doing. This is gonna be available
Yes,
PC,
I
Mac,
am.
Android, iOS. This one is on beta, so yeah, if you wanna
It's
check
playable,
out
right?
more
It's playable
about
now.
Yeah.
Blocks, yep, yes,
We
it
definitely need to play
is.
this.
Yep,
I'll
and
play it.
I bet we're gonna be seeing more of this on GH Play, so watch out for that and
Oh, yeah.
play with us. Yep. So next up on the list is Arsenal. Arsenal.
I think you talked about this
Okay.
last year,
Another
right?
one.
You've been watching this for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Arsenal is a 3D first-person shooter game developed by Fabwell. So Fab game developer, they are developing a lot of games as well. So you better watch out for that. It's unique in-game NFTs as utilities and play to earn. Arsenal is the next step in blockchain. I always say this. It features fascinating tournaments with extraordinary features. It's developed in Unity and integrated over blockchain. So this
Have
one
we
is
seen any
available
gameplay yet?
on
Gameplay yet?
yeah, their website.
It's live.
Let's see.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yep, it is live if you want to check out oops. Yep, now you can download it now on your Windows, coming soon on the Mac, and they will also be available via Google Play and the App Store.
Excellent.
So yep, Polygon Binance. It's free to play as well. Earn their tokens or flip the NFTs. They have tournaments, and it's looking like it's Call of Duty or Black Ops, or if you're familiar to any of these games.
I kind of like the
That is
faster paced
fun.
ones. Like I like the smaller maps and faster paced ones. Those ones, like it, ones that just don't take forever. You know what I mean?
Mini
Like, I don't-
Royale is fun. It's quick
Yeah,
paced,
that's what.
small
That's why I
maps.
like Mini Royale. Yeah. All right. What else you got, May?
Okay, moving on with Metalcore.
Oh,
Metalcore.
Metalcore, another YGG partner game. Okay, let's see the Metalcore. So this one is an open world shooter game. It's on Ethereum. You need to have NFT though for this one. So how it works is Metalcore starts with you gaining experience as a ground trooper against PvE enemies in the game's open world sandbox. Through play, you can earn in-game rewards in the form of FAB tokens, FAB. Once you have reached level 4, you can then enter into faction wars, which are PvP battles to gain control of pieces of the world map. So it's really let's see their website. This one is sci-fi. I've seen it. You need to share this. Start. Stop sharing.
Oh. Hi, Vaas.
You can see. You can see Vaas.
I'm still playing Castle Crush.
Yeah. He's trying to get
Yeah.
to
Can I
level
take
3.
your
Yeah, me
order?
too.
Do you want some bitcoins?
Yep. So
I see you. I see you, man.
so this is yeah. You see it.
Yep.
Oh,
So number
nice.
4. Yeah. We see the trailer. See the trailer. If it loads up.
Sweet corn.
Bitcoin.
Beatcorn. It looks good. I mean, I know
guys
that
see
we were covering this at
Yeah.
the end of the year stream as well. Like
Yes.
this is gonna be
Yeah.
a
Now
good.
they have this.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good game.
Oh,
Yeah, there's lots of hype around this one.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Any word, you guys? Has anybody heard when it's gonna go into any sort of alpha or beta?
Oh, by the way, we YGC invested in this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we can get some
ads.
early access.
Yeah, I have access to
Maybe,
devs,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
very hard to because they're always so busy. Very hard to kind of reach out.
It's almost as hard as getting a PS5 these days.
Oh, come on. You know you got a PS5.
I got 5 of
No.
them.
Oh,
No, not yet.
Oh, wait, sorry.
Maybe never.
not yet.
I don't know about that
Gohan
one.
has got 5 PS5s acting as his servers. Probably.
He's mining with PS5.
Oh,
Nice.
sorry.
He's mining Bitcoin right now.
Oh.
Oh, there's 5 PS5s right there.
Oh.
Like this reminds me of something. There was a big challenge in some university about, I don't know, I think it was IBM or some big company. They wanted to build a really good server system, and they wanted to compete. What they end up doing to save money and maximize their computing power, they just bought a lot of PS3s at the time, and it was
Just used it?
outperforming. Yeah, they just used it and it was outperforming everything else. I mean, it makes sense. PS3 is kind of subsidized in a way where
Yeah,
they
right.
actually
They
make
lose
money from the
money,
games.
right? Yeah, exactly.
When they sell the actual console, it's very discounted because they want to make money on the games later on.
Interesting. All right, May, what else you got?
Okay. Next up is Rage Effect. Yeah.
This looks good too.
Rage Effect. Yep, we are currently testing this now in the YGG program.
We are?
So Rage Effect is a community. Yep, we are.
Wow.
Yeah,
Solana.
you want to sign up for it? Yep.
I
it's
did.
up. Yep. Rage Effect is a community-driven PvP and PvE FPS based on the Solana blockchain. It introduces a new gaming genre and a play and earn system. So yeah, we're stuck with play and earn. The genre is a cross between shooter, survival, and exploration with a Counter-Strike feel and the dynamic gameplay by guilds that encourages teamwork to help players survive and win rewards. Yep. So this is Rage Effect. You need though an NFT, and then the earning aspect is you can earn tokens. It's available on PC. So it's actually now being tested by our game testers. So if you are in YGG and if you want to be part of the, by the way, I'm just gonna say it. If you want to be part of the game testers program in YGG, just DM me. I am leading the game testers program, and we do need our community's feedback regarding these games that we are exploring. If we could have a partnership with them or a possible scholarship program. So
Nice.
that is Rage Effect.
Okay.
And moving on with the list, we have Midnight Society. Now, this one has been brought to our attention by none other than NoECLs.
Yes.
So this one is on Ethereum, Polygon, but mostly Polygon.
Yeah.
It's free to play. You can flip your NFTs. Right now, it's in development, but they did their minting, right? No ACLs.
Yes, I
For
missed
further
Yeah,
that.
details,
honestly,
Ah,
let's
I'm
ask no ACLs.
sorry. Yeah, for sure. Honestly, this is one of the games that as soon as I saw that, this was coming together with Dr. Disrespect and like this whole team full of like game legends in this industry, like you've got people who worked on Call of Duty, you've got people who worked on Destiny, Star Wars, like Halo, and just individuals that have over 20 plus years in AAA gaming development. These are the guys, in my opinion, for me, like you see my OG Xbox in the back. I brought out some of my Halo and some of the classic games, but for me, these guys really, made their mark on the industry, and these are some of my favorite games of all time. And I've got my Strange Coin here, it's collectible from Destiny, but that was one of the games I really loved. So I was super excited to see this team coming together and doing their own thing. And we were fortunate at Indie GG. We were given some whitelist spots, 100 whitelist spots for the community, and we were able to allocate that to the most active members and contributors. So I was fortunate enough to get in on this. I see Rectix here, aka Beatcorn. He's in here. He's in the stream. He's part of the existence as well. He was one of the lucky ones. But shout out to everyone that got in. This project is honestly going to be huge in my opinion. Right off the bat, they're doing everything different. Like all the things that we've talked about, like working with the community through each step of development, like being able to actually have a say in how the game is created, from everything down to the weapon mechanics, to the recoil, to the maps, to the characters, you name it. The community involved as founders will be part of that, building process. So it's going to be awesome. But generally, it's a first-person shooter. It's a PvP BE, so there will be some bots in the game too, some strategy modes. But overall, like I am expecting like big things from this team, right? Like we love COD, I love Halo, I love Destiny. So if this is a flop, I'd be very surprised. But super excited to see what they've got going. And I know right at the beginning, like when the minting happened, they had something like 400 or 500,000 people apply, and initially it's only going to be 10,000 to start off, right? So huge interest. I really can't. They've teased a lot of things here. They're going to be doing something similar to Bored Ape Yacht Club, but a little more transparent and involving, like right from the beginning, we know that there will be a snapshot process as they develop levels, as they develop different experiences and mechanics in the game. They will basically give us access to these experiences. We'll test, give feedback. They'll continue to basically cater that experience until everybody loves it. And it's a game created by the community with the team that, we love so much, right? So it's quite the experience there. Everybody that got in at the beginning gets this firm handshake day zero patch, and it's on Polygon, so no gas fees, no expenses that are crazy to worry about here. And after 30 days, you can then move your NFTs off of their custodial wallet to your preferred, wallet if you want to put it on MetaMask, wherever. That's up to you. But this is my variant here. This is my warrior ready to go into battle. Got some silver fox locks. I was lucky to get some hair. I really enjoyed seeing that.
That is
But like, what do you guys think about this project? Honestly, like, I know I'm excited, so I'd love to hear everybody's.
I mean, I think I'm jealous that no ACL didn't tell us about it.
I told you guys. What do you mean?
Like, I want to be a part of this. Can I get a whitelist token? Let's go.
It's actually not too late. They are going to do it in waves. So you can actually go to midnightsociety.com and just keep an eye on that. Follow their page as well. Join the Discord. I'm sure they're gonna have opportunities to, hopefully get in it at some point moving forward. So.
Hopefully there will be some more opportunities, and we will be able to share that with all of you guys. I know No ACL just brought this up to us this last week, and pretty excited about it. Tell us, when are we expecting to see any sort of gameplay? Are we a year out or?
Well, honestly, from what it seems like, this is like kind of a rundown on what to expect moving into July and for the next couple of months, right? And from what I can see, it looks like we're getting like front row seats from the beginning here. So this could take a year. Who knows? It really depends on them, right? Like I'm not doubting this team. They've got the talent. They've got the experience. So the timeline's in the air, but yeah, they're here with us at ground zero, like giving us that experience to build the game with them. So we'll see what that timeline looks like, but it's just a very exciting thing. Generally, this is totally different. Like going back to last year, we all had so many conversations with all these games going through the cycles where we wish they were more transparent. We wish they were more collaborative with the community and taking feedback and making a project valuable for everyone involved, right? So for me, I like to see this. And on top of that, they've got a founders event kicking off in LA, and on top of that, a virtual event for those who can't even attend, right? So they're making it accessible to everybody involved in some way, one way or another. And they've got a lot of plans to provide a lot of value and experiences for everyone founding with them. So
well, I know that I said this.
For sure.
Yeah, I know that I said this earlier, but Dr. Disrespect wanted nothing to do with Web3 last year, and the fact that he's now building and part of building a major game says a lot. And I think that you need major influencers like that to help to shift the tide of public opinion. And I think that we're going to be thanking Dr. Disrespect for this within the next 12 to 24 months. This is the beginning of it. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the beginning of the mass adoption, and this is exactly what we want to see. So I think it's great. It's absolutely fantastic. So thank you, No ACL, for bringing that to our attention. And I think, May, do you have one more, or is that it?
Yep, that's it.
All right.
That's it for our GH quiz.
So you guys know what time it is. It is time for the giveaway. We have, if you are watching us on any of our other platforms besides YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook, and you signed up for the Gleam, we need you to make your way over to one of those so that we can see that you're here. If you are watching us on Twitch right now, that is fantastic, but we're going to need you to move over to the GameHunters or the Yield Guild Games Twitch or YouTube channels so that you can actually speak to us, because you must attend. You must be here live to be able to win the prizes. And we're giving 3 prizes away of 10 YGG each. So May is going to go ahead and share her screen. I know there was quite a few people who applied. And so I figure what we'll do, May, is you'll start clicking to see who the winners are. And if they're here, then we'll just eventually just take the 3 that are here that have signed up in Gleam to do this. Yes?
Yes, okay. Sharing the screen now.
All right.
And then we'll draw the winners.
Here it goes. If you have not signed up in the Gleam, you will not be able to win. We will see who is here.
Oh, Asa.
Asa is one of the winners.
Yep.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Nice.
Thomas Franson.
Thomas Franson, are you here? We are
Thomas
going to do
Franson.
this for a little bit, but not for long.
Thomas Franson and Mehmet
Mehmet
from
Kor.
Turkey. From Turkey. Necromancer.
Okay, so
Asa
Isa.
really has the
Yeah, Asa
blessing
has
of AC.
definitely replaced the blessing of
AC.
AC.
Yes.
We now need the blessing of Asa.
That's why I call her Asa.
Okay, so
She sounds
you
like
can
AC.
award Asa, right? And then pick 2 more, correct?
Yep. Okay. Yeah, so Thomas is not here. Thomas the engine.
Thomas the Engine is not here.
Necromancer 198.
All right.
Oh,
The
Okay.
reroll?
So
Ooh.
repick.
AC
Yep.
equals Asa.
Okay.
The acronym.
Oh, this one.
Ooh.
It's not it. It's,
You can invalidate it too, I guess. I don't know.
it's just how it goes.
I have a backup plan if we need it. It's ready.
From so John Mark from Twitch.
John Mark from Twitch.
from
It's
John Mark.
MX
MX
Keds.
Keds.
Deep corn
So
just
I'm gonna
entered,
roll
guys.
this while
AC
we take the
equals
third
nice.
one.
Yep, do it again.
So why is it so hard to pronounce your names? So,
Mehmet.
I don't know
Mehmet, no?
French.
Or who's that?
Croix
Some-
Desud.
Crocs Desu.
Okay,
Cross.
so
That's
let's
French.
try a
That's
couple
French,
more,
guys.
and
Yeah,
then
it's
I
French.
Wow.
John Mark from Philippines.
Croix
That's
de
that
Boule.
Canadian. That's
Ah.
that Canadian for you. Pull
Grabe.
it out of the bag sometimes.
Oh,
so
We're gonna
I just
reroll,
can't. I just can't get my hands off of Castle Crush anymore.
he's gonna
It's an addiction.
well,
Oh,
it sounds like Cydrake.
Kennedy.
Kenny D has won.
Kennedy.
So Isa
congratulations.
has won and Kenny D has won. Okay, so one more winner.
One more winner.
93 entries.
Charming.
Charmy.
Hey.
Bell.
Belle, are you here?
Hey, Kenny is here.
So,
Bell.
Belle,
Is she on the display?
surely
Belle.
Belle is here.
Yeah, it should.
Where's Bell?
She should.
You know,
be here.
one really cool thing I should have mentioned before that I just
What?
want to throw out there.
That you're gonna make a
Midnight
whole bunch of money.
Society playtests will be on Xbox and PlayStation. So they'll send you
Wow.
redeemable codes and they'll be available on console. Maybe, I don't know, maybe. I heard from a bird that was on a
Oh, a
pipeline
leak.
somewhere near a grapevine.
Alpha.
So I don't
Alpha.
know.
I learned what alpha was.
Yeah, good times. We'll always have these memories, Draken.
It's true.
Hmm.
The alpha.
Share the alpha, bro. What's that? What do you mean? I don't get you, young folk.
What in the world are you talking about? Alpha.
That was funny.
What is alpha? I'm so old. All right.
Centauri.
So let's call those our three winners. Yes, is Belle here?
Bell.
Not really sure.
My Bell. On Discord.
All right. So let's not sit around here all day. We'll go ahead and see if Belle is here, and we'll go from there. We are doing these giveaways every single week, you guys. And remember, if you are not here, you cannot win. So, anyway, so let's go ahead and finish this up tonight. Vaas is still playing Castle Crush. Cydrake is now playing against AC.
What?
Pretty soon, no ACL is going to have whitelist tokens to give away. I feel it. I feel it, guys.
Strange coins. Strange
Feel
coins
it.
for everyone.
Strange coins
Strange.
for everyone.
You know what? As soon as a sign up or any giveaways or anything like that are going on, you'll be the first to know, as always. Trust. You gotta make
Absolutely.
sure you're following us. I drop alpha daily.
Yeah,
All of these
that's-
guys here, everyone in
nice.
this stream drops alpha daily. You're missing
Smash
out if
that
you're not
like button.
following us.
Smash that subscribe button. Smash that like button. Smash that follow. Guys, it's been a great week. We've had so much fun. We will be back next week, same time, same place. May, no ACL, Vaas, Cydrake, Gohan the Beard. Happy birthday, Gohan. Everybody in
birthday,
chat,
Gohan.
please wish Gohan a happy birthday every single day this week. every single day this week. That is the birthday dance that May is doing for Gohan right there. Guys, we will see you again next week. We appreciate you. We thank you for joining us. And as Cydrake likes to say,
And keep playing.
and keep playing, everybody. We will see you later. Good night.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Hi
Yes.
guys.